hauled over to the side of a Sprinter van, and he was like, "Hey, when you get finished doing that, come take this walk with me right quick." And I was like, "You talking to me?" I had to make sure he was talking to me because I see you everywhere. You see me everywhere. And I'm like, I want to be sure he was talking to me because it was a couple of people out there. So he was like, "Yeah, I'm talking to you." So when I walked over there, like the only thing I saw after that was this.
Hey, yo, check this out. I'm gonna address this one time only, man. I feel like I'm at a point in my life I'm not finna sit here and let stuff just linger around. But I do feel I owe it to people to know, especially people who really rock with me, man, to know the situation that they trying to paint, the narrative they paint, that shit is false. Not no 7-on-1 situation. Wasn't no blindside ambush. That's not what this is. This is, there ain't no hate for that, man. You gotta understand, I'm never gonna let nobody hurt or harm him. You know, and that's just, it's as simple as can be. As far as the blogs, as far as everybody who has something to say that I'm seeing, just, you know, you gotta keep that same energy.
Sheldon, little bootleg ass studio.
What's the motherfucking deal, man? Welcome back to Sheldon's bootleg ass studio, where you come to kick it, vibe out, and shoot the shit with Sheldon. Say, if you ain't subscribed to the channel by now, you doing myself and yourself a disservice. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and tap that notification bell as well. That way you are amongst those who are notified as soon as I release new content. Also, don't be shy, drop me something in the comment section that way I can familiarize myself with you and recognize who you are as we are reacting to these videos. And I appreciate all my viewers, so if you drop me some in that comment section and I see it, I will respond to it. So you might just want to be on your best behavior, because if you's a troll, I will get on your dog ass, indubitably. Video up today, man. All right, so last night I went live about Zero and Trae's situation. You feel me? Now, I'm sure y'all done seen the footage been floating around by now of Zero getting what it looks to be like beat up by Trae the Truth's crew, and it's been alleged that he was jumped. You feel me? And I have reason to believe that he was jumped. And Zero, he responded to it, and he pretty much said that he was ambushed and tricked into going over there. So yeah, I have the footage. I have Zero speaking out, and I also have Trae speaking out. So make sure you stick around, hit that like button. I'm gonna get my situation rolled up as we proceed. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below as we get into it. Link in my description goes to my second YouTube channel, Vybez TV. Cashapp is $Sheldon VYBEZ 903. This $Sheldon VYBEZ 903 for anybody that want to donate to the channel. And if you don't want to donate to the channel, it's all good. You just sticking around, vibing with me, liking the video, subscribing to the channel, sharing the video with one of your buddies. That's enough for me. I really appreciate all y'all on God. You dig me? All right, let me find this video of Zero and Trae. Well, Zero getting them hands put on him by J.Ton. Supposedly there was J.Ton.
If you ain't fucking with my nigga Sheldon, nigga, fuck you. Yeah. Bitch ass nigga.
So as you see, Zero is supposedly been jumped before the video started. Supposedly. There's Trae the Truth in the orange. Police there. J.Ton right there in the white, allegedly. All right. So this J.Ton right there, you feel me? Now we got Zero speaking out. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's see what Zero got to say about it, man. Like I said, I was going live last night and I experienced some technical difficulties. And We was at the very end of this video that I'm about to play right now, so I've pretty much heard majority of it. But I have not heard Trae the true side. I've heard what Zero had to say, but then we're going to get into what Trae got to say about it in just a moment. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's jump in.
Minding my business. And when I walked outside, it was like I'm called over to the side of a Sprinter van. And he was like, hey, when you get finished doing that, come take this walk with me right quick. And I was like, you talking to me? I had to make sure he was talking to me because, I mean, I see you everywhere. You see me everywhere. And I'm like, I want to be sure he was talking to me because there was a couple of people out there. So he was like, yeah, I'm talking to you. So when I walked over there, like, the only thing I saw after that was this. Like, I'm looking this way, and then I see this, and then you feel multiple fists, and I guess feet. So when the video comes on, it's me making sure, like, oh, nah, I'm not gonna go home looking like, I just bought a football team. So I'm this. And when I get up off of the ground, now it's like, now I see who it is. So and when I look up the first person I see, I go at him. Then obviously the police won't let me get to him. So then whoever.
You notice he ain't dropped no names, even though we all got it on video. And it's okay to say you was in the daze, Zero. You look like you was in the daze when you got up off the ground, you know what I'm saying? And the police wouldn't let you get to him, no. You just was moving a little slow, man. It's all right to say they had you in the daze. You was outnumbered, it's cool.
Else there is, I'm trying to get to them. But it's kind of like, they not gonna let me get to anybody at this point. You can hear a woman on there like, okay, nah, you got to give him his now. Like, yeah, y'all jump this, man. Y'all gonna cut on the camera at the end. But I mean,
I ain't heard it. I don't know which video he's talking about. Did y'all hear it? Please enlighten me because I didn't hear it. But I'm gonna take his word for it,
Hey, man, I don't even live my life like that. You know what I'm saying? I got too much positive shit going on. I obviously didn't expect no shit like that, really. I thought it was gonna be words of change. And to be honest, I thought it was the conversation that needed to be had, I guess, for the last decade. I'm not even gonna say was needed to be had, but it would have been something that I would have appreciated the conversation. But yeah, I was led in to believe that I was going over here to have a conversation, and then when I get over there, yeah, it was a sneak attack. People just grow apart. Like, it was no beef. It wasn't no beef. We just stopped. I think around 2012. I think we just stopped. I just told my DJ, man, like, hey, this shit ain't right. Let's just pack up and leave. So we packed up and left, and I never said anything to him ever since. And this is like 10 years ago. Wasn't never no beef. It wasn't no beef. It was no misunderstanding on nothing. It was just two people grew apart. We separated. It wasn't an argument. It wasn't nothing going on. It was just, I noticed some shit.
So how did it turn into a beef?
And I told my DJ and I told my homie, like, hey man, look, let's just pack up and let's just go back to Houston. If we go back to Houston now, we can catch V Live before it's closed. We can go throw this money we made on tour. So it was no bad blood. There's a lot of people upset about this, and strangely, I don't know, I must be getting old, or I must be getting wise or something, because strangely, I'm not upset. Like, I'm not upset at all, but like, I think people in the streets are taking this shit harder than I'm taking it. And just, I'm like, my hands are tied right now. So in terms of resolution, whatever me and those people got to do to get some resolve, maybe that'll get some resolve on their end. But it's people that love me out here, like it's people that love them out here. And to know what happened to me and catch the tail end, and the people that were there that caught it from the beginning, is like, nah, man, that's a black eye in the streets for real. So I can't answer you when you're talking about a resolution, because I have my thought as a man. I have my thought as a you know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of siding with this man shit right now.
Okay. Okay, that was a nice, mature response. Let's get into Trae the Truth. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel.
Hey, yo, check this out. I'm gonna address this one time only, man. I feel like I'm at a point in my life I'm not finna sit here and let stuff just linger around. But I do feel I owe it to people to know, especially people who really rock with me, man, to know the situation that they trying to paint, the narrative they paint, that shit is false. Not no 7-on-1 situation. Wasn't no blindside ambush. That's not what this is. This is family business, internal stuff that's been going on for 10, 15 years that's probably been building up and just spilled over into shit, you know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing, I'm watching all these blogs and everybody say some of
They saying a whole lot of nothing. What is the issue? Cause it was an issue. Y'all put powers on zero, man. So what's the fucking issue? Why y'all beating around the bush? Is it if it was family business, we wouldn't have got it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not family business no more, man. This is public property by now. You know what I'm saying? We speaking on it.
stuff they say.
So let's
man,
speak on it.
Me and this man held a conversation for damn near 2 hours the day after. You know what I'm saying? Probably a conversation that was needed to be had. But it's just so crazy to watch so many people try and put their 2 cents in and think they know what they talking about and say this, say that.
Well, that's what happens.
Look, I'm not on here to be trying to defend nothing. What I will tell you is those.
That's what happens when you're in the limelight, Trae. People gonna have what they're gonna put their 2 cents in regardless, fam.
Know my character, know I always been stand up. They know I don't do no fuck shit, man. Probably got one of the biggest hearts ever. But they also know I stand up for what I stand up on. If in any way I feel disrespected, I'ma stand up. I'm a man. You know I'm human. Sometimes we do things out of emotion that may mess us up. Sometimes we do things that we rightfully feel is right. What I can say is, man, the situation and this internal stuff, man, you know, it's crazy because we've been fighting our whole life. Our whole family always fights. So it's just different now because it's always cameras and it's always social media and people's opinions. It ain't no hate for that, man. You gotta understand, I'm never gonna let nobody hurt or harm him. You know, and that's just, it's as simple as can be. As far as the blogs, as far as everybody who has something to say that I'm seeing, just, you know, you gotta keep that same energy. For those who really rock with me, you know, if I let y'all down, that's on me. I stand on that, and you know, I accept my accountability. But other than that, man, it is what it is, dog. I'm not gonna let people keep adding fuel to the fire, keying it up or gassing it up.
Sheldon, little bootleg ass studio.
Well, there it is, man. Yeah. These niggas is too damn old to be fighting, man. I don't give a damn how in shape you is, man. Y'all too old to be out here scuffling. You feel me? And they say they've been fighting their whole life. I can kind of see that because I think I've been hearing, you know, Trae and Zero kind of had been bumping heads even before they blew up into the mainstream, even when they was just still ABN and MAAB and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I think they were bumping heads, if I'm not mistaken. But somebody lying. Who the fuck lying? Zero say he was ambushed. Trae say he wasn't ambushed. Is Zero just trying to say he wasn't ambushed? I mean, he was ambushed to make sure he keep his rep at the same time? Is Trae lying? Who's telling the truth? Who's lying, man? Y'all also heard him say that he wouldn't let nobody harm him. Y'all did see that when he was down and J.Ton would give him the business while Zero was on the ground. Trae and the Orange did come to his aid to try to get him up out for him. Like, okay, that's enough, man. You done enough. You feel me? So he probably, you know, could be some family business. Really could be. On at the end of the day, it really could be, you know what I'm saying? They just really want to put their hands on each other. But why is 7-on-1 though? Somebody lying. We seen a bunch of bodies. We seen a bunch of bodies and they talking about it wasn't 7-on-1, but then Zero say it was. I don't know. We need a full video. It's sad to see these boys doing that though, man. Like, man, I grew up on Trae and Zero. Listen to these boys all the time, you know what I'm saying? I used to go in my room, wasn't even supposed to listen to these niggas, but I used to go in my room, vibe out, listen to these niggas all day. You know what I'm saying? And just imagine how it's gonna be when I get older and doing the things that they say they was doing, riding in the candy paint, gripping grain fit. I used to be broke and now I'm doing this, that, and the third, man, and shit, you know. And they also did talk about how motherfuckers would turn on you after the tape drop. As soon as you release a song and you shout them out, they'll turn on you as soon as you release that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And you can see that shit play out right now. Somebody is lying though. Who y'all think it is? What y'all think? Let me know in the comment section below. If you vibed all the way out to the end, I really do appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. The link in my description, it goes to my second YouTube channel, Vybez TV. Make sure you subscribe to that channel as well. I need 1,000 subscribers over yonder. You feel me? Until next time, I'm SheldonVybez. I'm gonna need y'all to be cool like the other side of the pillow. Stay light on your toes, like you suppose. Oh yeah, no.
If you ain't fucking with my nigga Sheldon, nigga, fuck you. Yeah.
Oh God.